Hello and welcome to another episode. Now this is my old angle grinder. I've had it for 19 years and it's never let me down. It's a 115 or a 4.5 inch, and apart from having to replace the carbon brushes, it's been very reliable until one day I was working away and it slipped and went through the power lead. Now I did a temporary repair so I could continue on and finish the job, but it's not really considered safe. So I was lucky enough to get a hold of another cable and let's go and replace it. I was looking around it and there's only the one screw just here. Doesn't seem to be any screws holding the body together. Conventional, like a conventional power tool where you would have the casing sort of split down the middle and then you could just unscrew and away you go. But just with this one here, there's just the one screw. So let's see, it's a Phillips by the way. So let's see what happens when we unscrew that. So with my Phillips screwdriver, just turn it. And it seems to be, the back half of the grinder seems to be coming away. So let's, oh, there we go. And just turn it around and there's the wiring there. You can see the brown here for the live and the blue for the neutral. So there's two wires going back, and the replacement cable I have also has two wires. So next step would be to just give it a little dust down. Not that isn't really necessary, but it makes it so much prettier. So sliding back the casing and the little rubber there, we'll just open these two here. Oh, there's 19 years of tightness there. Now, that's one. Now, not really necessary to remove the second one, just enough to turn back and open it up, so you can see there. So we'll go back around or have a look, and again you have your brown and your blue. And the next step is try and remove this little unit here, which seems to be held into place. So let's go have a look. Oh, I think I'm going blind. I'm going to have to get a new pair of glasses. So we'll just open this Phillips here. Take that out. Now if you look next to the other one, it's actually shorter, so you can't really make a mistake. I have to try and be careful because the last thing I want to do is to break it. Now I can see where the blue goes in here. There's a little screw holding it in. And let's just turn this around and we'll see if we can see where the brown one goes in. And there it is there. So I think we can actually get to it without taking it apart any further. So again, remember where the brown and the blue is. So we'll just undo. It is quite tight, which is a good thing. So right, so now we have the the brown out, turn it over, and let's concentrate on the blue. And again, you can see the small little screw there. Just get a bit closer. Small little screw there holding it in. So let's see if we can undo that. Yep. Just maybe a bit more. And we have it out. Now, taking off the little rubber, pulling the butt end of the grinder out, putting that all off, put that wire off to one side. Now we feed in the new one, so we feed in the new cable and in like so. Put the rubber on like so. Feed it back down inside, and then we're almost ready to go. Now before I start putting it back together, let's make sure that this wire is working. So with the continuity tester, we'll just stick it on there. Now this one here next to the fuse should be the live, so we'll just stick the continuity onto that, stick it onto the brown, and that's okay. Make sure there's no short. That's good. And this is the neutral, and that's on the neutral. Make sure there's no short. All good to go. So we're back again. So with the blue on top, or over on this side, we'll just put that in, and then we'll work on the brown after this is tightened down. Now I'll speed this up because you've already seen it coming apart, so it's not rocket science putting it back together, it's just a reversal. So there we have it. Just make sure that your fuse is also a 13 amp. It says here 5 amp. So what we'll do is we'll just open it and just make sure, because a 5 amp won't last long once you put it under load. Yeah, that's a 13 amp, so we're good. And we'll plug it in. Now use a power breaker just in case, and cover your ears. And there you have it. Saves me having to go out and buy another one. Well, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy this, and don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, comment if you like, and you can find us on other social media platforms.